Hey guys, so I have a small haul to share with you. It's not very big, but I do have another agenda to get to on this video. So, um, let me get through with the haul first. Um, I've been on a bit of a spending freeze this pay period. And by that, I mean in between paychecks. So, the only thing I bought this week was this orange sparkly tool, and then I got this pastel pink sparkly tool. Those were $1 each. And I also bought this iron for $3. I saw it and it was only $3, so I figured it was worth a go to iron out papers when I wrinkle them with water. So that was the only thing I bought this week, and then some things have come in the mail that I'd like to share with you. I finally, it's so funny because yesterday I was going to contact Dorian Beads and let them know I still hadn't received my knife set, because they said that I'd get it within 8 to 12 days, and it's been over a month. It's probably been longer than that. But I finally got it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think I only paid like $3. And I got this die to Mother and Baby. I was really excited to get this die, and this either came from AliExpress or eBay. You know me, I don't know which one. Really excited to get this. I thought it'd be perfect for Mother's Day, but I don't recommend anybody else get it. It's actually bigger than I expected it to be, and I was excited, so I cut out a few things, and the embossing is so light, and I ran it. I put as many layers of stuff. I don't have proper shims for my vintage jewelry making machine, but I put as many layers of cardstock as I felt comfortable without breaking my machine. And as you can see, the embossing is very light. This purple one, you can see like that this is a really thick paper, thick cardstock. Here's some thinner cardstock, and it took multiple attempts to get it to emboss. And you can tell it's a woman, but it's really hard to see the baby, which is kind of the whole point of this die. But what I figured I would do, if any of you do have it and you're stuck with it, is I'd get out, I use makeup because I don't have chalks, but if you have chalks, get it out and brush it over the, the embossing parts to try and give it more definition, because at this point you really can't see the baby. So, how much, what was that, $2.12? I got this Flower Girl $2.29. She cut out beautifully. This one went with the mother and child. I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys can tell me. I did cut this one out a couple times, but it's in, I'm giving the die cuts away. I've got them packed away. But yeah, this cut out really nicely. The next one I got, this was $1.57. The poo emojis. I was so thrilled that these came in, because I could not stop thinking about them. Now me, I am not obsessed with poop emoji. Little known fact, I don't even have a cell phone, because where I live, there's no such thing as cell service. I have to go all the way into town to use a cell phone. And the only time I'm in town is when I'm working. And I don't use my cell phone, unlike most of my coworkers, while I'm working. When I did have one, but so cute. Anyways, my best friend is obsessed with that poop emoji. So I want to make her some birthday cards with it. I thought I could do like little rainbow poops. Next I got this. Some of this stuff I didn't bother looking up the price for. I've been a little bit, out of it because of what happened recently, and so I didn't bother. But these are rice pearl beads. If you type in rice beads, you'll get them. I want to try and recreate the wheat sprays, and the pearl color is the only color I could find. I couldn't find any of the crystal, like red, pink, blue rice beads on eBay. I'll have to keep looking. But if I can figure out how to recreate the wheat sprays, because I will not pay the price for them, I will do a tutorial. Next thing, I made a fairly big order. I don't remember what her name is. Alina Crafts. I believe it was an AliExpress seller. A lot of people have been ordering from her lately, and I made a fairly large order because there was a dye that I really wanted, and I just got carried away. So this set has teapot, teacup. That's the lid to the teapot. This is a saucer, a spoon. I really did like this tea bag. That was cute. Anyways, I'm really excited for that to come in whenever it does. I got this kitty on a broom. This one I was uber excited came in. Oh my goodness, I ordered, this is one of the first dyes I ordered, and I've been waiting for a very long time. Look at that. All I could think of was Bonnie when I saw that. And the last thing was a pack of stickers. I've decided to let my my sticker freeze end, because I'm not getting the stickers that I had intended to get. So I will be making another sticker order on eBay soon. Maybe next paycheck. Because I was kind of trying to be good and not order a whole lot of stickers, because I thought I was getting a whole box worth, but that's not going to happen. So, these are bunnies. What was that first one that I got? Those bunnies. I think those were hamsters. Anyways, fallen in love with these stickers. Okay, I think that's it. I believe so. Alright, so I waited a few days to make this video because I wanted to make sure that I was making it for the right reason. I didn't want to do this because I was upset or I didn't want to do it for a vindictive reason. You guys know what I mean. It's like when someone gets really angry and you tell them to count to 10, and they do that so that they have time to think about what they're about to say. And so I like to do that when something happens, to give myself a couple days, whether it's an argument or whatever, to make sure I'm thinking clearly and not acting purely on emotion. Anyways, on April 14th, I believe it was, I purchased a box of stickers from Mommy Loves Gigi on YouTube. She was destashing a lot of her stuff, and I purchased a box of stickers that she was selling, and I was very excited. I paid $40 for it. Not, you know, a massive amount, but it wasn't chump change either, you know. And a couple days after I sent her the money on the 14th, as soon as she sent me an invoice. And I had sent her an email a couple days later, or I sent her a private message a couple days later asking for the tracking number, because in her video she said that she was sending it in a flat rate box, which automatically comes with a tracking number as well as $50 insurance. I never got a response from her. At that point I wasn't worried. I just wanted the tracking number because I live really deep in the woods and it costs some money every time I go into town and come back from town. And because I have to go into town to the post office because I don't have a mailbox. The mailman won't deliver to my house because it's a little bit off the beaten path. So, I never got a response. A few days later, I sent her another private message asking her the exact same thing. Never got a response. A couple days later, left her a comment on one of her haul videos asking or telling her that I've left her a couple PMs. If she could just get back to me, that would be great. Never got a response. So it was probably a couple weeks later that I sent her an email through PayPal, and I asked her to please send the tracking number. I was very polite about it, and even though I was worried, you know, things happen, and all I was requesting was the tracking number. Whether that tracking number got me anywhere, who's to say, but I never got a response. So on March 3rd, I opened a dispute with PayPal. Not that I thought she was trying to scam me at that point in time, but I really, really wanted that tracking number so I could at least either see where my package went, where it was, blah, blah, blah. Or for her at least, even if she wasn't going to give me the tracking number, for her at least to just contact me, because all attempts to contact her through private message on YouTube, through comments on her videos, through emails, through PayPal, she would not respond to me. She would not say one word to me. And so I opened up a dispute just to get her to talk to me, because I didn't know what was going on. I'm a fairly trusting person. Actually, I'm overly trusting. I used to get yelled at about that when I was growing up by my friend's dad, because I trusted too much. But anyways, I opened the dispute March 3rd, and you know, PayPal will have you send an email through them so that they have it on record. They ask you to send a friendly email, and I did that. I was just asking her to get in contact with me, or send me the tracking number. I didn't hear back from her through email, through YouTube, nothing. And what day was it? I think I continued with the dispute on March 5th. And I didn't know that she had left a tracking number on PayPal when I had clicked to continue with the dispute. And after I had continued with the dispute, and PayPal said, come back in 5 minutes, we'll review your case real quick, I decided to look at the details of my dispute just because I wanted to view, you know, reread what I had written, make sure I was thorough. I realized there was the tracking number, and I immediately, this is one of my biggest mistakes. I immediately closed the dispute. And when I did that, PayPal did say that once I closed it, I couldn't reopen it. I understood that. But what I didn't understand was that I couldn't open up a new dispute. Because when I had opened that dispute, for me, I just wanted to make some kind of contact with her. And she did by leaving a PayPal or a tracking number through PayPal. And so I closed it thinking that if there was any more problems, that I could open up a new dispute. And I'm sure many of you know that you can't do that. And I didn't know that. I've never had to claim a dispute on PayPal before. You know, one thing about YouTube is you're pretty exposed, and if you do somebody wrong, then a lot of people are gonna know it, you know? So maybe that's why I never thought she was scamming me. But anyways, I took the tracking number and I plugged it into USPS, and it was a real tracking number, and it's shown that the package went from New York, I believe, to Florida, which I didn't understand. But I don't know the routes of the USPS. You know, maybe there was a plane going from New York to Florida, and then it would then start to head westward, right? Because I live in Western Washington. I live in Elma, Washington. So I said that the estimated delivery was Monday. I don't remember what day that was. Maybe the 8th. And so I waited, and I was watching the package, and then I started to realize that the package was going through one too many Florida cities to be correct. Like something, you know, something didn't feel right. I could see it being plausible for it to go to Florida, but it shouldn't have gone to 2 or 3 cities in Florida. And by Monday, I plugged in the tracking number again, found the package, and it was out for delivery to a house in Hallandale, Florida. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hallandale or Hallandale, Florida. So that's where my package went, which I don't think it was my package. But it went to a house in Hallandale, Florida. So I realized I was scammed, you know, and that's when I had tried to reopen the dispute or make a new dispute on that transaction, and I found out I couldn't. Contacted customer service. They told me because I closed it, they couldn't do anything for me. So that's the end of it, I guess. I'm out $40. I don't know if that package of stickers even got delivered, or if it did, or if it was sent to somebody. I don't know who it was sent to. I sure would like to know who lives in Hallandale, Florida. If it's you, let me know. Maybe we can become fast friends. But, yeah. I had to send her another email. This one not quite so pleasant. Went along the gist of have fun with your ill-gotten money. So, I'm out the money. Life happens. I 100% do not want any retaliation against Teresa, who is Mommy Loves Gigi. Something tells me she doesn't have any remorse over this, but I don't want anybody attacking her. But what I do want is for people to be aware that she has done this to me and that she could do it to you. And hopefully you wouldn't be as stupid as me and close your dispute. But like I said, it's the first time I've ever had to open a dispute against somebody. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I still haven't heard from her. I unsubscribed, so I don't know if she's posting more haul videos or destash videos. I'm sure she is. But it really does suck, and it really did hurt. Not so much the financial loss, but it hurts when your trust is broken, you know? So, I guess that's it. And if anybody knows anything about the box of stickers, or if you got the box of stickers, I certainly want to ask you to give them to me. I'm sure you paid for them just like I did. But I just out of curiosity, I'd like to know who got them. It was like 140 packs of, they were mostly Dollar Tree stickers. If this sounds familiar, I don't know, just let me know. But please do not harass her or confront her. That's not the goal of this video. I just don't want it to happen to anybody else, because it's not a great feeling to know that you were taken advantage of. I think that's all I want to say. Thank you for watching. Oh, back to the haul part. Dorian beads. Do you guys remember that little crab charm? I think it's still on my desk. Maybe. Oh. I had bought 3 of these from Dorian Beads, and I only received 2. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I said I wasn't going to make a deal about it. It was just a 30-cent charm. I didn't make a deal about it, but Grace, who seems to be with customer service or whatever, she ended up contacting me like a week after I got the package, saying that they were sorry there was only 2 crab charms in here, and whether I would like my money reimbursed or them to send me something else. I just had them refund put 33 cents on my account, because I told them I'd be buying from them again anyways. But anyways, they did make good on that, which was nice. I wasn't expecting it, but that was really nice. And I got my knife set, although it was extremely late. What's funny is that knife set came in a plastic envelope. It wasn't even a padded plastic envelope, and they couldn't put that knife set in my box because it was a sharp item. And it's like, well, wouldn't it be safer in the box than a plastic envelope? But you know what? The mail is kind of a funky place, and they've got funky rules. It wasn't their fault. Anyways, so just be careful. I don't think this thing happens very often. It happened to me. I just want you guys to be careful. And if you're friends with Teresa, I'm sorry. I'm not making this video to speak down upon her. I'm just letting everybody know what happened. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me through YouTube or my email, which is the same as my YouTube name, at gmail.com. You'll probably get a response from me faster through email, because private messaging on YouTube doesn't always work, it would seem. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll be back with a video. Ooh, don't drop that. Just thinking about doing a tutorial. I haven't done one of those in a long time. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.